So this episode is definitely a W. This is definitely the best episode. This is definitely better than episode one. Um, the funny thing about it is though episode is that this episode is really based on only three characters, right? Bo-Katan, Grogu, and Mando. But this episode does something that we rarely get to see throughout throughout the other seasons, right? Grogu finally gets independence in this episode, and I think this is very important because a lot of people don't know how strong Grogu actually is in the Force. Now that he's been trained, he's trained with Luke for 2 years, etc. So we get some independence with Grogu, and we finally are starting to see that he can use the Force. Now he does have some type of power level to him. We also get to see the fact that Mando did make it to Mandalore. Now, I know I said in the video I put out last week that I did think this episode was going to be darker. I was wrong about that, but I do believe that this like particular episode is going to get darker the next episode because we end up seeing something crazy. Something's under the water. Something very important that I'm going to break down in probably in another video. But and I said it before, right? Bo-Katan is one of my favorite characters in Star Wars. Like it's Anakin. I have Ahsoka up there, and Bo-Katan's in my top 10 favorite characters. Bo-Katan's role in this season is going to be pivotal. I wouldn't be shocked if she's in darn near every episode. I am happy that she's the one that went to go save Din Djarin. I'm happy that she's the one who put him through the living waters. And honestly, what's going to happen is that they're probably going to fight this crazy freaking monster, and then after they get through this, her and Din Djarin are going to bring Mandalore back to its future. And I honestly wouldn't be shocked if we see Din Djarin and her get married. I see a little chemistry going on there. I don't know what you guys see, but I see some type of chemistry going on there. But hey, man, this episode is a W. Like, I mean, there's nothing else to say. This episode had me stressed out. This episode had me thinking what was going to pop out. This was everything I needed. This episode is a masterpiece. And the fact that they did that with just three characters and a bunch of just extras is crazy. How one episode with three characters can hold so much weight. And this is why Jon Favreau is great. This is why Dave Filoni is great. Because they know how to maximize their characters. And I think that is the key and I think that's why Star Wars works, is because George Lucas maximizes characters, and we're seeing Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni do the same thing with Mando, with Bo-Katan, with Grogu. They are maximizing their characters, which makes me love it even more. So yeah, man, I am satisfied with this episode so much. Man, I'm happy. This makes my heart melt, man. What a freaking great episode. What a great way to film, man. I am impressed. I am super impressed. And I honestly can't wait to see even the next episode, because this episode was top tier, and you can't tell me it wasn't. Shout out to freaking Katie Sackhoff, man, acting her butt off, man. But I do think that Din's going to go with her. He's going to end up taking off his helmet, because I think Din Djarin is starting to see, even though he's still following his creed, I think he's going to still follow creed. He's not the one he's following. Or Bo-Katan might switch over. I don't know. Or Bo-Katan might fake that she's going to join this new Mandalorian cult just to win over the people. I'm not sure. But there's something behind this. But no, man, I am very happy. And this episode, coming out of episode 1, I thought Bo-Katan wasn't as genuine. Even in the beginning, she was about to mix Mando because she was trying to come again to convince her. But this episode really humanized her again. Shows that she does have heart, that she does care about the Din Djarin. So that's how I feel about it. I know there's like no one in here, so leave a comment below. Tell me how you feel, and I'll comment back. But nah, this episode's a W, and I'm satisfied. So tell me what you guys think, and do me a favor, y'all. Please like and subscribe. Peace out.